Today's synth will be made using samples from this Kranich and Bach old upright piano made in 1913. Alright, thank you for joining us. Me and my cat over here, bringing you the AfroDjMac reverse piano synth right here. We're going to open this up. And you can see up here are all our samples. I sampled every key of that piano and laid it all out and stretched the last one out so that it'd fill the entire range of the keyboard here. I had to tune it a little bit. The piano was not in tune, so if you experience any trouble with the tuning, you might want to mess with this. I think it's pretty good. Sometimes it's nice to have things that are slightly out of tune with all this electronic music being so perfectly tuned and all. Kind of adds a little character. But if you have a problem, you can just adjust this right here, the Detune. So let's give it a listen. It's just a piano played backwards. It's really nice for like effects, for kind of transitions and things like that. If you find that is not long enough, what you want to do, because it is a short sample, you just go up here and highlight them all, Control A, Apple A, and then click on this right here. This is the sustain mode. It will tell the sample to loop back and forth. So you get something that sounds like this. Which I think is kind of nice, a little trippy. But we're going to keep it like that for now. So to show you what we got here, we're going to go into the filter. That's our first little macro knob here. So as I play around with that, the filter turns on and then starts cutting off the frequencies. You can play with the resonance. And such. The LFO is, which is over here, this is modulating the filter frequency. So as I turn that up, we get some fun effects. This is when I like to go back to our sample here and turn the sustain on looping, because then you get some fun stuff. You know. But again, I'm going to turn it back off. So the next thing I have to show you is the chorus. I'm sorry. The chorus is next in the chain, but I'm going to show you the vocoder first, so I'm going to turn that on. This is just really adding some noise. Turn it all the way up, and that's all you get. But this just dirties it a little. After that, some chorus. Helps out on our spread. Gives it a little life. We have delay. Some ping pong delay. Can you hear that? That is that old analog tape kind of delay trick that you can access by right-clicking on any of the Ableton delays and changing it from fade to repitch. And that will give you that effect, which is fun. And sometimes what I like to do, play myself a note, hit sample, you know, record on another track. Play around with that a little bit. And now you have something to layer in the background here, this right here. We can turn up the clip a little bit. You know? Maybe you find a little piece you like. You can reverse that. You have a reversed piano being played around with some delay. Kind of fun. Anyway, so that is about the whole plugin. You know, actually, I'll tell you just a little bit about these higher notes here, which is, they kind of just, they're noisy. And they're kind of good for just some crunchy noises going on in the back of your track. Vocoder dirties it even more. That's about it. There you have it. That is the AfroDjMac reverse piano. I'm going to be doing this every week, so subscribe to my website, YouTube. Check me out on the Twitter, social network me, all you like. And you will get one of these every week. I got a ton. Instruments, drum racks, effect racks. So every week you'll get a new one. So thank you so much for checking it out. If you are so interested, maybe you'll listen to some of our music. This is a couple tracks I've made with Super Kid on the upcoming EP, Cowboys and Synthesizers. So thank you very much for joining me and Theo back there, and hope to see you next week.